The word universe means one word spoken sentence. The universe actually looks like, when you get down to it, a digitally coded hologram. Scientific American in June 2005 said, and I quote, "Our universe is but a shadow of a larger reality." After centuries of men thinking that our universe is eternal and infinite, astronomers have now found evidence that our universe is finite. Kind of makes you want to go, duh. But anyway, that means it has limitations. It had a beginning. They have found that it is stretching into nothing, or so they say. They say that there is something now beyond our universe. Again, kind of makes you want to go, as a Christian, okay, we knew that already. The crazy thing is that now we find that there is a limit to how big the universe is. They call this the macrocosm. And there is a limit to how small everything can get, called the microcosm. You can cut something in half, and cut it in half, and cut it in half, and cut it in half, only to a certain point. At that point, the particle takes on a very strange property, is that it appears to be literally everywhere. They cannot figure it out. That is some really, really crazy stuff. Scientists who study the physics of the particles that make up the basic atom, and that science is known as quantum physics, are baffled. But it is nevertheless true. Based on this information, scientists have come to the conclusion that the entire universe appears to be a digitally simulated hologram, or 3D picture. Okay? A hologram is a three-dimensional picture. In other words, everything going on in the universe appears to be, or appears to look like, it is a three-dimensional movie. Digital simulation, ladies and gentlemen, can only happen through coded information. According to physicist J.A. Wheeler, when I first started studying, I saw the world as composed of particles. Looking more deeply, I discovered waves. Now, after a lifetime of study, it appears that all existence is the expression of information. The DNA in your body and in every living thing itself is 6 feet of coiled information in each cell that contains a code made up of a 4-letter chemical alphabet that gives assembly instructions for every protein and other cell that makes up our bodies. Information. According to Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, human DNA is like a computer program, but far, far more advanced than any software ever created. If you have software, then you have to have a software engineer or a software designer. Recurring throughout all the sciences today is the concept of information. So much so that every single science, from astrophysics to microbiology, is based on the concept of digital information. The bottom line is that everything from the tiny little atom to the edge of the known universe comes down to information. Information, words, logos. The creation is information that came from the logos. Information from the divine word. John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word,